Can you evict a tenant with no reason? Hi, my name is Rob Wells. I'm the Landlord Warrior on TikTok and YouTube. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Now, I get this question fairly often. The question is, hey, can I just evict a tenant? I don't have to give a legal reason at all whatsoever. The answer is, it depends. It depends if you are exempt from eviction control at the state level through the California's Tenants Protection Act, or if you're not subject to some type of eviction control measure at the local level. Many cities and counties now have passed just cause eviction ordinances that limit landlords to evicting the tenant for cause. If you're exempt from those restrictions, particularly, I'll talk about California State's Tenants Protection Act. For example, if you're a single family homeowner that has a properly executed Tenant Protection Act exemption for your single dwelling home in your lease agreement, the answer is yes, you can evict a tenant for no reason at all. The only catch is you can't evict a tenant for exercising a lawful right, or retaliating against them for executing some type of lawful right or discrimination, for example. Okay, but it could be for any legal reason, any lawful reason. Let me put it to you that way. War story. When I started out first practicing, had this case. Landlord issued a 60-day notice. Basically, there was no Tenants Protection Act, and there was a whole argument about the tenant leaving a bunch of firewood in the driveway, and that was the sole motivation that the landlord evicted the tenant. The tenant wouldn't clean that mess up, and we went into court arguing over the wood for 30 minutes. And I remember the judge was rolling his eyes, and we had this big old argument about the wood, and at the end of the day, the judge went, you know what, it doesn't matter if there was a toothpick in the driveway or a sequoia tree. You got a 60-day notice, you got to go, basically. And that was that. One of my memorable cases there, but that's kind of the way it goes here. So your mileage is going to vary. It depends on the locality that you're in, and it depends on your facts as well too. So you should talk with landlord's counsel before you issue 60-day notice, or consult with them before filing an eviction or unlawful detainer, because your facts and mileage may vary here. You got comments, questions, put them down below. If you're a landlord facing this situation and you're in the Northern California area, hit us up. We'll be able to probably try to help you out. Okay? Talk to you then. Thanks.